Subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Press it now.
Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming. In this video I wanted to discuss how you can make a bit of extra money for your Steam wallet by simply playing the game PUBG or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now this is not a sponsored video. I'm not going to send you to a gambling site or a skin selling site. This is just a normal discussion. If you are a normal gamer who plays casually for a few hours every week, you can make a bit of extra cash. And if you play it regularly and sell the crates regularly, you will have enough money during Steam sales once or twice a year to have some extra money to buy some other games. And that is the objective here. So yesterday on 9th of January, PUBG released an update where they reported two new crates. So they are going to introduce two new crates into the game. One is called the Desperado crate. The other is called the Biker crate. Now the first one, the Desperado crate, is a paid crate. So basically you need to buy a key to open it. And the Biker crate is a free one. Now there are two existing crates, the Wanderer crate and the Survivor crate. And what they have done is when these new crates are introduced, the likelihood of them dropping will increase to 40% each for the new ones, and the older ones will be down to 10%. So basically if you order 10 crates, you'll get 8 of these newer ones and 2 of the older ones. And they've also shown how many items you can get and what are the likelihood of getting these items. So you can see this one here is only 0.16%. So this will take an eternity. Now, the way I look at this is I treat these crates as extra trading cards. Now, when you have a lot of games, you can use the trading cards and sell them on the Steam market and get a few cents here and there. If you have a lot of them, you can make a few dollars and then you can use those dollars to buy games during sales. With these crates, if you play the game regularly every week, say 5-6 hours, 10 hours a week, you can have enough points to have several crates and then you can sell them and you can get $1 or $2 every week at least. Now there are ways where you can be a bit more clever about it and make a bit more money. Now if you're not familiar with PUBG, you get points for playing the game, and depending on how well you do, how many hit points you get, how many kills you get, and how long you survive. So if you have a very successful game, say you win the game, you get the chicken dinner with about 10 kills or something, you are looking at about 1100 points. So every kill is 20 points and you get 1 point for every hit. So it all adds up. Now the way it works is you can buy 6 crates per week. The first crate will cost you 700. The second crate costs you 1400. The third crate costs you 2800. So they keep doubling up. The fourth crate will cost you 4200. Fifth one will also cost you 4200, and the sixth one will also cost you 4200. So as you can see, beyond the third crate it becomes too expensive. So what I try to do is I try to get 3 crates every week. So 700 plus 1400 is 2100 and another 2800, so it's 4900. So it's a little more than the fourth crate. So you can get 3 crates for a little more than the fourth crate. So 3 crate makes the most sense. Now if you buy the 3 crates and sell them, you'll get a few dollars every week. Now currently, if you look at the Steam market, you have the Survivor crate and the Wanderer crate. Now these are at their lowest basically right now because they have been around for a while and people probably are fed up with these. So everybody's sort of waiting for the new one. So the Survivor crate goes for 53 cents and the Wanderer crate goes for 37 cents. Now if I look at the historical data here, as you can see, it started at around 72 cents at the start. Okay, this is only December. Let's look at the lifetime. So if you look at the lifetime here, it started at over $3 and it peaked up to 362, and then it dropped and dropped and dropped and dropped, and as you can see, it's just steadily dropping. It's down to about 40 odd cents. The other crate is the Wanderer crate, and this is the even cheaper one. So if you go at the lifetime here, it started 3rd of August. It was 161. It peaked on the 5th of August, 6 a.m. Okay, this must be India time. So about just over $2, and then it's just dropped. So as you can see, initially when it launches for the first couple of days, 2-3 days, it tends to peak in value and then it drops because everybody's now got them and has the points to buy them. So with the new announcement with these crates, what I would recommend right now is if you are playing the game, don't buy any more crates, save up your points, and when these new crates launch, just buy 5-6 of them if you want, or you can just stick with 3 at a time and just sell them. So you'll make a good money initially. You could make I don't know, say 7, 8, 10, $12, who knows, and that could help you in paying towards the game, or you can use that money to buy other games, which is what I tend to do. Now if you have noticed, Gamescom Invitational crate, now this was a temporary crate that only basically came out in August and ended in September, so you can't buy these from within the game. And as you can see, when it started it was about $3, and then it started peaking around mid to late October, and now it's sitting at around 7.5. I think maximum it reached was about 9 roughly. So this is no longer available to buy, so as a result the quantity is dropping and its price is going up constantly. As you can see, if you look at the buyers versus sellers here, look at the number of people who want to buy the crates and the number of people selling it. It's disproportionately high, so the price will only keep going up for this crate the rarer it gets. The new ones coming out, I don't think they are temporary ones, they are going to be permanent ones, at least that's what they are indicating, but right now we don't know when they will come out. But what I would say is try to have as many points saved up as possible. Try to buy only 3 crates a week in normal weeks, and when you have special crates or occasional crates that only last for a short period, try to buy as many of them as you can, like use the full 6, maximum 6 you are allowed, and then sell them on. You can make a lot of money. You can see this is selling at $7 per crate, and as you know the game costs $29.99, so $30. So you have 5 of these and you've already paid off the game, and that's a lot of money. I'm not even going to go into the other stuff because they are quite expensive. As you can see, this tracksuit top yellow is selling for $35. If you are into that, that's a bit more complex. I'm more casual into this, so I play maybe like 10-15 hours a week. In fact, this is my playtime. So as you can see, 12.2 hours in the last 2 weeks, and in the 12.2 hours I've made just over 6,000 points. So you can say a player like me who's not that good, who plays casually, I would say 500 points per hour is what you can expect. Say 10 hours a week, you'll get those 5,000 points roughly. Buy the 3 crates, sell them. If you're not interested, just keep saving the points until you see something special. And the main reason why I'm making this video is, unlike other games where you have trading cards, you sell them and that's it, you can actually keep making money every week of this, a little by little. 6 months later you'll have a lot of money for the summer sale or the winter sale or whenever you want to use the money. And if you have say $30-$35 in a few months, that's a nice extra amount of money for buying a lot of games, and you know games go on good sales. So consider that. That's a quick sort of video I wanted to make regarding this. Hopefully this was useful, and yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.